Very good evening to you all. You're watching TV News. I'm Dilan Shatilaka. Let's have a look at headlines first.
Ministry of Finance to support non-essentials. A leg red at in Valley Gama. Final round. Million rupee developer. Pompeo to Mal
President Maithripala has instructed the on restricting hostage sales.
President Maithripala is saying instruction Economic Council morning. The reported to submit in the state out to find hardship created by attention was drawn on meeting inventory. President stressed local opine deficit of the country can be lessened by condition of non-ness. They discussed problems of the local manufacturers and to appoint a committee to recommend a measure to promote local fruit produce. About you that reserve importing experts gathered at the foreign currency can be saved by using local chemicals extracted from Pawala reserve. The council planning each and every item imported into the country. Bringing into the council paid its attention the Kaluganga. The president comprehensive method to flooding area Ratnapura. The president pointed out that the development activity elected for many years and instructed to appoint a committee and do a study on diverting water and northwestern crops.
The National Building Research announced a landslide threat has been posed at another hill next to it in Norwood. Has already been drawn on constructing a temporary alternate route past the land of the Hatton Power main units and the Hatton Road work due to the bad weather in the New Rama area. Normal investigations are being to track the reason attached to the said that another landslide is with a bad weather route is constructed a light vehicle. Recommendation if the entities will construct a road as well. Museum vocalist Professor Amara Ranatunga
had been receiving treatment at the intensive unit of the National Hospital due to a cardiac arrest. Amara Ranatunga was Dr. Dayara Ranatunga. She was 79 years of age at her demise. Remains will be at her private residence. The of Ranatunga rites will be conducted Thursday. Amara Ranatunga had sung and arranged songs she had been as a University of for many years Sri Lanka.
Minister Ranavaka, especially and transition district. He added that 10 billion rupees
Minister Part speaking at develop the minister will be dismissed to carry out the development program. He put that such programs are being implemented. The Kandy, Gaul to other districts to
Mark of the World Mental Day, the butterfly symbol pinned on the city center. The president.
The World Mental Health Day celebration under the Young People and Mental Event Action Network Mental Health organized events across the country. World Day observed on 10th October year with the overall objective of awareness of mental health, rising efforts in support of Health Services Action Network pinned the first president.
Superintendent was removed till 30th of this.
The superintendent of has been removed of 2012. Was now before a revision petition court of a IP of the police bureau were remanded in connection with the court. In Elias Ali Roshan and 5 others to appear before Special High Court on the 26th of this month for keeping wild elephants without proper licenses. The Attorney General has filed the case against the suspects. It is the 3rd case to be heard before the Permanent High Court trial bar. Ali Roshan and 5 other defendants have been indicted under the Fauna and Flora Act and the Public Property Act. The female consultant doctor who has been accused for causing death to a police officer by driving a vehicle under the influence of alcohol was re-remanded till 30th of this month. The suspected medical officer was re-remanded when she was produced before the Gangodavila Magistrate Court. Further examination of the case pertaining to misappropriation of 5 million rupees of the Securities Exchange Commission was conducted today before the Colombo High Court. Former chairman of the commission Nalaka Godaheva, former deputy director Dhammika Manjira Pereira and former sports director of the Tarunya Tehetak organization Ronnie Ibrahim are the defendants of the case. They have been accused for mishandling the fund under the pretext of implementing awareness campaign for the youth. Meanwhile, a special petition has been filed at the Supreme Court requesting to declare some clauses of the new Terrorism Prevention Act do not comply with the Constitution. Parliamentarian Vimal Veeravansa has filed the petition. The petitioner states that the draft bill needs to be subject to 2/3 majority vote or referendum to make it a law. He also points out that some clauses violates national interests and public supremacy. Chief Minister of the Northern Province, C.V. Vigneshwaran, and 2 other defendants appeared before the Court of Appeal in connection with an accusation on contempt of court. Former Minister of Fisheries and Transport of the Northern Provincial Council, B. Denishwaran, has filed the case against the Chief Minister for not implementing an interim order given by the Court of Appeal regarding removal of him from his portfolio. Vigneshwaran had filed an objection that the court has no authority to act against him under the accusation of the contempt of court. The Court of Appeal informed that the order regarding the incident will be declared on the 10th of December.
Sri Lanka Next 2018 Blue-Green Era Presidential Award Ceremony will be held at the BMICH, Colombo. The award ceremony will be followed up by an exhibition and a series of seminars. The events will be held on the 19th and 20th of this month. Deputy Minister Ajit Mana Peruma says the aim of the program is to promote environmental protection. Awareness programs have been organized in line with the initiative to educate the public on climate change and environmental hazards. The Deputy Minister pointed out that the Sri Lanka Next 2018 award ceremony is a concept of President Maithripala Sirisena. Minister Daya Gamage says a series of programs has been embarked by the government to promote cinnamon cultivation in the country. He says the government aims to earn more than $1 billion by the cinnamon export sector. Minister Daya Gamage was speaking at a function held at the National Cinnamon Research Institute. He further noted that cinnamon producers will be equipped with cutting-edge knowledge to make the sector more efficient. He added that training programs have already been conducted for them and will be issued valuable certificates as well. The minister said that the cinnamon producers can pursue their education in plantation-related studies under the new initiative. The training program will grant NVQ Level 3 certificate and it can be extended to degree level upon the interest of the participants. 250 participants who successfully completed the training program obtained their certificates from the minister. State Minister Dilip Vedarachi was also present at the event. State Minister Sujeeva Senasinghe repudiates allegations levelled against him on asking bribes from an electric train project. State Minister Sujeeva Senasinghe was speaking at a meeting held at the Export Development Board. The meeting was held at the Ministry of International Trade to discuss about problems faced by exporters. Sujeeva Senasinghe highlighted that problems can be sorted out while working cordially with the government officials. He stated that the accusations made by the individuals attached with the said electric train project are baseless. A flag parade of the Sri Lanka Army personnel was held at Padavia in line with the 69th anniversary of the Army. The parade was commenced from the public grounds in Padavia and reached Vijaya grounds in Parakramapura. More than 800 Army members attended the event. The parade was organized by the 62nd Brigade of the Sri Lanka Army. A large number of people, including school children, witnessed the event. A man has been killed in an accident took place at the Saliyaweva area on the Puttalama-Anuradhapura main road. 5 other people also sustained injuries in the same accident. The accident resulted as a jeep belonging to the Sri Lanka Air Force had toppled at the Dahata-Kanua area in Saliyaweva. The injured people were rushed to the Anuradhapura and Puttalama hospitals. A seriously injured person who was admitted to the Puttalama hospital lost his life. Another seriously injured person was transferred to the National Hospital, Colombo. The deceased was the driver of the Air Force jeep. He is a resident of the Kumukgahaveva area in Talawa. Police investigations have revealed that the accident had been resulted due to the excessive speed. Meanwhile, a jeep had been veered off to a house at the St. Clair area on the Hatton-Nuarelia main road. It had been revealed that the accident took place as the driver had fallen asleep. That's all we have for you today. You can log on to www.itnnews.lk for more information. Have a pleasant week. Good night.